Hello, trading is closed on October 11th, 2017. Yesterday we called for a pattern with an early low, which we got. Tomorrow's pattern should also have an early low, has a tendency to hit a low in the first hour, a high in the last hour, rallying most of the day. Doesn't mean the day has to be strong, and if it isn't, it usually telegraphs that by moving down sharply at the open and through the first hour of trading. If we don't move down sharply in the first hour, the day is usually strong into the close. Well, we said yesterday this was a weak pattern, that lower prices should print, but that going over this high by a small amount wouldn't really change anything. We traded lower briefly. It's not low enough for me. We rallied all day. This move would be shown to be false if we were to gap under this low. We traded over this high by 1 cent. We have a Hobson close at the high of the day, a wall into the close. When you're hitting new highs with these, half the time you gap down next day. Half the time you don't. Well, here was our Fibonacci target. We came within 26 cents. Hitting a new high gives us bar 13 for a combo sell from Tom DeMark. These signals have been major disappointments this whole way up. If this one works, it might get the system back into my good graces. So we have those signals, we have the lower target, we have the Hobson close, we have my day. Frankly, I've seen markets that look a lot worse than this, but if we move down sharply in the first hour of trading tomorrow, we have all we need for this high to hold. And I'm not going to predict one way or the other if that happens, because when these things fail, they tend to fail in grand style. But if we move down sharply in the first hour, I expect there's a lot more downside coming. So I'm anxiously awaiting the first hour of trading tomorrow. There's my target, and that's today's call.